Wait, what? Sorry. Well, the drawing are quite different if I recall correctly. But yeah, I don't remember they were kids. Like the whatever things was that. Anyway, hello again. Sorry for the weird ass introduction. We're here today on Ace Attorney. Farewell. Turnabout, farewell. Anyway, didn't you clearly? Anyway, let's hear him. Go ahead. Alright, yes, did you hear that, Nick? Did you? The Nickel Samurai, he did it! Oh, yeah, sure, he did. I'm kinda getting all old for this. Me too. Me fucking too. I'm proud of the guys doing this serious justice. So the person everyone was cheering for, I guess he got the prize. Yep. You know who we're talking about, right, Polly? The Nickel Samurai! I have absolutely no idea who the hell is. No, every Sunday I only watch the educational channels. Kids, Masterpiece Theater. Masterpiece Theater? And that's it from now on. And that's it! From now on, it's the Nickel Samurai. All the kids watch it. Do you like the Nickel Samurai too, Mr. Nick? Knock? Knock? Nah, Nick's an old fart. No, Nick is an old fart. He's not allowed to watch it anymore. That's right, but I do like kids' Masterpiece Theater. Hey, I didn't know you were so young at heart, Nick. Mr. Nick, you're grown up. You're not allowed to watch it anymore. You're supposed to act your age. I'm interested that much. God fucking damn it! Why? Why are you gonna keep fucking saying this to me? Why? Have a childish taste, okay? I like the amazing world of Gumball, okay? There's nothing wrong with that, okay? I enjoy the average cartoon, okay? Like anime and shit. It's very important. Oh, give it a rest, Billy. Look like I made the right choice in inviting everyone here. I'm glad you are all having a good time. Thank you, William. Well, it was William, right? I don't recall. Oh, it's like a dream. The bad for Jammy Ninja, though. Last year he lost to the Pink Princess Warrior of the Little Old Tokyo. I thought this might be his year. Yeah. Oh, hey, did anyone else think that Jammy Ninja looked a bit different today? Different? What do you mean? Well, he wasn't carrying his bright red guitar. Hey, you're right. Strange he walk around without his signature guitar. I'll never understand these people in their shows. Well, for William Powers, I think it's normal. It's literally his profession. I mean, if it's his job to keep track of that. I mean, anyway, Mr. Powers, thank you very much for tonight. Oh, it was nothing. Oh, you won. It's just my way of saying thank you. Hey, Nick, come on. It's time to get going to the plumbing. There's a post-ceremony stage show that's supposed to start real soon. And then I heard that there is going to be a press conference after that. Press conference? Really? What is that? Is he going to make the speech about winning this year's prize? Well, not exactly. Something about the Nickel Samurai confessing something. Oh, he's gonna go set for a murder. I see. Sound pretty serious. Seriously? Oh, Nick, come on. You don't want us to be the last one there, do you? Hey, Mr. Nick, do you? Why everyone's pissed at me? Why me? The show doesn't even stop for another 20 minutes. There's still odds. There's still the 20 minutes odds. Will Powers. Thank you very much for inviting us today. Oh, it was nothing really. Guys like us don't get to come to places like this often, so I thought I'd invite you all. Hey, Mr. Powers, what have you been up to lately? Well, since the Pink Princess successfully brought up last month, I've been on a kids' exercise shows. Wearing a rabbit mask from my face. The Wolverine strike again. Oh, I see. I'm still really sorry about all that headache I caused you that time. It's fine. It's fine. Well, what's done is done, so let's forget about it. It's not even your fault. You actually did the least damage. I was defending you. It was my job to defend you. Will Powers, like, it was a headache because you literally had... You were just sleepy. That was what happened. This is Will Powers. He's an action star. His popularity exploded when he was the Steel Samurai. And he was the first case Maya worked on with me. It's too bad you lose carry. People know you are a real softie who's good with the kids. Oh, thanks. I can't believe they're going to make a movie based on Nickel Samurai. I can't believe it either, but for a different reason. Why? Budget? Wise? Ah, it's a broken copy of the Steel Samurai, you mean? A Steel Samurai, an epic story of one hero is in a desperate fight against his arch nemesis, the evil magistrate, in the city of New Old Tokyo. Oldie? This is literally a bad copy of it. The last year they started a new series, the Nickel Samurai. The new series seems to be a hit with the kids too. It's the same stuff. I'm really attached to the Steel Samurai, for sure. So I was hoping that maybe I'd get the chance to do something in this new one. Yeah, it's too bad. It's been awesome to see you fight see you with new actor Matt Engard. Engard! He's super popular right now. Like I mean. Mr. Engard, who's like us doesn't know who he is. This year is going to be the Nickel Samurai vs the Jamming Ninja at the box office. Jamming Ninja? Who's that again? So who's this Jamming Ninja? Jamming Ninja. He's a hero, duh! He's symbol of the bright red guitar he's always carrying. Okay, a ninja who's always carrying around a bright red guitar. How does that even work? Do you smash it over enemy faces? Oh, I remember this image. It was weird as fuck. I was like, what the hell? With a scarf around his neck and a guitar in hand, he rises to stardom in an ancient time. A ninja will become a star? Yeah, a ninja who becomes a star! What? There's a strong rivalry between the two of them. World Studios Nickel Samurai and Worldwide Studio Jamming Ninja. They even air at the same time. Oh, Jesus. You know what I heard? I heard those two don't get along at all. The Nickel Samurai and God, and the guy who plays the Jamming Ninja, I mean. The actors, you mean? The Nickel Samurai speaks French? Oh, you mean Matt and God, the actor. Okay. I guess even the world of heroes isn't sparking happy places. I agree. Yep. Yeah, they have this kind of stuff. The first time I saw it was during a funeral. I never understood their presence. Anyway. Wow, what's with this place? Looks like I stumbled into the odds or something. Way in the back, there is a sign for the bathroom. Maybe I should visit it while I can before the show starts. Yes, I guess? Wait, what? When examining the bathroom? What the hell? The toilets are each room in this hotel. But since all sorts of events are held here, the bathroom for people who aren't staying here to use as well. Perfect for people like me who can afford to stay here in the first place. Yeah, let's visit the toilet. Means the guy from the Global Studio staff. It's been nice if lawyers got flowers too, something like that. Don't be surprised from all of your grateful clients. Yeah, sure, whatever. There's a piece of paper tab on the door that says Juan. You say Juan. You say Juan. Corrida's room. Juan Corrida. His name just sounds like a star's name. Does it? What was the name? Spatula. Something like Jack Spatula or something like that. Jack Spatula. I've heard it. I heard it before. It was like a nickname that Keanu Reeves wanted. I think. I don't know. It was Like, I wouldn't say stupid, but I guess he's himself. I've heard it before, but I don't know anything about him at all. Guys, you have to understand, it's really hard to get a cool nickname. The first time I heard PewDiePie, I thought was dumb, stupid, foolish. Now he's like a synonym of, fun. I don't know. What the hell? Sound like the post-ceremony show is about to start. I'm actually thinking about changing it to Potato Smasher or something, Potato Smash or something like that. Alright, I'm so pumped. I wonder if he's going to show off his special move today. Nickel Samurai is melting. How? He smell something? Actually, what I'm interested is in Musie's press conference, where he confessed about something. He went a big confession that Nickel Samurai is going to make after the show. So, what is it? Don't you know what it is? What it's about, Mr. Powers? Oh, well, I'm not the Steel Samurai anymore, so I don't have any ideas. Bah! Spoiler alert, I guess. Sorry. Oh, so I guess you're all going to go to the press conference then? Yeah, of course. Oh, if that's the case, then here, take the tickets so you can get in. Thank you. Well, yeah, let's get to the water. It looks like it's over these waves, Nick. Oh, for great justice. Okay, for great justice? Nope. What's this one? Only a gaudy hotel will have such a large gaudy lobby to match. I think they're going to have the post-ceremony show over there. Sorry. This, by the way, this is if you remember, if you play Phoenix Wright 1, this is I like to call it a nostalgia episode. I actually quite like this episode, to be honest. It's quite nice. They're using a combat stage, I see. Oh, I'm all ready to use my special samurai power. Do you have one? Well, looks like she's ready to start a fight. Against whom? Your attention, please. Your attention, please. The Nickel Samurai post-ceremony stage show will now be held tonight due to unforeseen circumstances. What? Why? Oh, you didn't have to pinch me. Pinch yourself, you don't believe it. We are asking for everyone's cooperation at this time, so please stay where you are. This is a special request from the police. Ladies and gentlemen, something happened. Police. Did they just say police? Yes, police. Did you say police? Well, everywhere it goes, people dies. This is literally Phoenix Wright. You will not encounter so many murders. It's like in a single year. First, probably, yeah. You want me to go check out what's going on? And wait, I'll come with you. Of course, if you work in that environment, that case will be different. Freeze! You two, didn't you hear the announcement just now? IoT just finished telling you not to move. Oh, that voice. That voice I've heard before. Honestly, you these days can't be bothered to listen to other people when they talk. Just Saturday is what. No, we're gonna name it. He's all going by himself. I'm not touching anything. Just saying a lot of things. I cannot read it. It's too quick. What? It's just too quick. Just too quick. Sorry. This non-stop chatter. Only one means one only person. It can't be Miss Oldbag. What is it, you young whippersnapper? Do I know you? Who are you? You're Powers, are you? Yeah, about what happened back then. You didn't even get nominated this year, did you? Oh, that's right. You're doing the children exercise program, trying to play nice. Oh yeah, that's me. Thankfully I still have a job. You're on that show and you are a hoot. You're the Big Brother character, right? The Big Brother character? I'm not pressing anything, my hands are tied. I'm uploading. What they're doing here? I don't know what she said. What's that? Look at my uniform and tell me you can tell I'm a member of security. How? I'm gonna accuse her again. Look at my how? What an outfit! Annoying, noisy brats get the blaster. Wendy Oldbag. Wendy. Miss Oldbag, what are you doing here? What happened to your position at Global Studios? She definitely got fired. At our old place, well, since that accident, I've been letting people go. When I got the security team, I got the pink slip. Pink slip? What incident? What did you do? Didn't do anything, you young one. Don't you remember? That incident a year ago. When this lady got out, the witness stand and testified. Oh yeah. And weren't you the one that was bullying me, this fragile girl at heart? I played the fifth. But you know, we accused her of murder. Well, like, the funny is, like, we knew she didn't do it. I was like, accuse her. But you know, I think maybe I rubbed the upper management the wrong way by testifying. Yes, that has to be it. Everything is all your fault. Me? I don't know about being a bodyguard at first after being handed old Pinky. How? You? A bodyguard? Well, your friend, that very good-looking guy with a red jacket and ruffles. Edgy boy? Mrs. Edward? But that sort of a ranger would be entirely too troublesome for me. That's what he said to me. What did I ever do to deserve that? So did something happen? I don't have all the details, but it looks like another one of those incidents happens again. Someone died. An incident, like a murder kind of incident. Maybe you see, I'm a bit of a devilish woman. So whenever I go, showers of blood are sure to follow, but you didn't know that. Jesus Christ. Wendy! For love of God! No! And then shouldn't you quit being a security guard and at least for other people's sake? And help? Silence. Weapons never! Be shot to death. Hey, Nick? What is it? I don't like that devilish smile playing on your lips. Let's make it like we're going to the bathroom and check things out. No, my God, why? No way, the police told us not to go anywhere, remember? I don't wanna... Oh, that's boring. It's funny if they found Maya and then she got like the guilty verdict. She'd been accused for murder. You're such a boring guy. You got no motivation, no spirit. I'm sorry. Jesus. Huh? What? What's going on? Are you missing Maya? Trouble again, Mr. Nick? Not you too, Pearl. God damn it, please don't stick your little nose into this one. So listen to this, Pearly. This one time at a lawyer camp, Nick. Oh, okay, Jesus Christ, I get it. Let's go, take a look. Oh, yeah. Wait, what? I knew you couldn't say no to me, Nick. What was that, a threat? That's right. You walked over miles of hot coals for Mystic Maya, really, Mr. Nick. That will be every time we work a case together. Hell. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go already. You can go, you can come along too, pal. Good. Get to come. Get to come. Yeah. Get the hell out of here. Viola Hall. Guys, empty on the list. Wait. There's nothing really out of the ordinary. Are you looking for the incident that the old lady was talking about? Incident? What that look like it happened here. Well, we better look somewhere else. Alright then, let's try Excusez-moi. Oh, bellboy. Oh, Jesus Christ, bellboy, what the fuck happened to you? Are you by any chance Miss Maya Fey? I love the to say dude, I love it. I love this character, I don't know why. Oh yeah, that's me. You have a phone call waiting for you to the front desk. I love this character, I don't know why. What if it's someone from Korean village? I really love this character. What's wrong, Mystic Maya? Oh, nothing. You guys go ahead. I'll be right there, okay? Well, farewell. Foreshadowing. Right this way, Miss Faye. Good fucking bye. Yeah, well, this be the last time we're ever gonna see her. Let's go look somewhere else, Mr. Nick. Yeah, okay. This is a little exciting, a little scary. Definitely scary. No way, lovely food. What is that? The hell is that? What? Wieners? So many wieners? I told you I get people info. I get people the info they want, which means they got right to know. Nope, don't care who you are, pal. We are still investigating, so you can't go in. What's your problem? Just you wait, I'll be all over the morning. Wait, is that Lotta? Scruffy detective secret scandal revealed? You see, I'll get you back. Still sound pretty serious. That southern accent can only mean. Hey, right? Oh, hey, Lotta. Come on, do a girl a favor and tell this cop I'm just doing my job. I get the rights. And you got them, detective. Come on. Hey, pal, help a girl. Hey, pal, help a girl out. Tell her that only the police are allowed here. It's the scene of a murder, so she should leave this bro. A murderer? Why are you surprised? Come on, let's be honest. You definitely knew someone's gonna be dead. Behind my big mouth. See, I knew it. My gut instinct told me someone died. Always trust my gut. A murder, it's sad. I said. It's sad. And that's what it is. A genuine murder. So now I'm wondering, is the volume too high or too low that I gained from my thingy? I just write to yellow. I've increased it if it's necessary. I'm literally eating my microphone by now. Anyway. Yeehaw! A murder of a big star, no less. Yeehaw! Why are you so happy? Lotta, why are you happy that a staff died? Oh man, I'm in trouble now. Yeah. Detective Gamble. Detective Gamble. A murder? Yes. Oh no, that's not it. I got my fact mixed up for a second there, pal. Yeah, there's no need to lie to me. Mr. Nick, is that person the Nickel Samurai? I hope not. Well, why do you ask? Well, Mystic Maya was rooting for him, so... Oh. It wasn't the Nickel Samurai that got bumped. Actually, the Nickel Samurai is still under suspicious. Woo-ha! Anyway. The bumping off. What? The guy that died was this hero, named the Jamming Ninja, pal. The Jamming Ninja? Dr. Hart. The one with the big puffy hair that looks like a cotton candy. Yeah, you remember Lotta? Yeah. That woman, she was there at the time too, right? Yes, she was there, yeah. That time? When the Misty Maya did that channel thingy. The time, yeah, yeah, she was there. Journalist, yes, she's a journalist. Journalist. Jerry. Looks like she was hanging around here before the murder happened. Wait, what the hell? She's a witness again? Hanging around. I actually don't remember much of this one. I only remember the most cruel part. Yeah, hiding away in front of the Jamming Ninja door. Oh, but why would she? You wouldn't tell me, pal. Just say something about getting my big scoop. She did say she wanted to do something simpler, like, famous people stuff. What sort of news could she be after? She told me. But somehow someone died. So the victim was the Jamming Ninja, yeah? Mr. Jamming Ninja. He was on really popular rival TV show, The Nickel Samurai. Oh. The victim was the action star Yuan Korida. He got a huge push and rode the express train to stardom. I mean, even I know who he is. Yeah, even I recognize his face. Do you? But I heard lately that Matt and God's been taking the wind out of his sail. I'm telling you, pal, as far as who's popular, those two are hogging all the limelight. Limelight? Guess there's no space for Mr. Powers at all, huh? Poor guy. Mr. God, huh? That's the Nickel Samurai, right? Yep. I mean, no, you got to say it with more hump. The Nickel Samurai. I don't know how you say it with more hump, to be honest. Anyway, so now that Yuan Korida is gone, that means that Mr. Egad has the whole stage to himself, wouldn't you say? I want to bet on it, pal. We can't have that happen, you know? Why? Yeah, we can have that happen. That's supposed to mean, I wonder, that he's the suspect murderer. Oops. Yeah. Are we going? No, we cannot go in. There's an examine. No, we already examined it. What am I supposed to do? I cannot move forward, right? Well, he's not gonna let us in, so wait, what? May as well go back. Oh yeah, we had a ticket. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? I need to present something. Huh? The picture? Okay. Thank you. That was unhelpful. Yeah. What am I supposed to do? I can understand flowers in front of the dressing rooms. But what are stuffed bears doing there? Could be there any action star with a soft spot for teddy bears? Nah, can be. Can be? There's a piece of paper taped at the door that says Matt and God. Matt and God have heard the name before. Oh yeah, Maya's always yammering about him like I'm an obsessed fan. The Magatama? You want the Magatama? Jesus Christ, I cannot recall shot. What am I supposed to do? Help me, brother! Brother! I really don't know what I'm supposed to do. I need to examine something important. Let's move back. Examine? Food! It's a feast for a king! Yeah, it was the first to eat food! That was called again. I think it started with kiwi! Kiwi? Really? Kiwi? First time having kiwi? Oh, right. Okay. How was it, Paul? I don't know what to say. It's sweet, but sour fruit all in one. Yep, that's kiwi. Poppy's having eaten only vegetable all her life. She'd be missing out. That's your problem. This is sure one luxurious hotel, almost to the point of gaudy. With how it blends together, everything fancy and imaginable. No fancy, didn't that bellboy give me something like that last year? What, chicken? Haven't cleaned up all the food yet. There's a sad feeling hanging around now that the party's over. Wait, seriously, what the fudge I'm supposed to do? The award ceremony was just held on that stage. It was really fabulous. It just reminded me of the circus for a second. Circus? What if everyone is alright? I heard that very big circus just really started holding performance again. Sure they're all fine, pals. Sure they're fine. Sure they're doing fine. Do I need to present you? You want the poster? Besides my real person. Give me a break. Do we need to examine things? I don't know. Stage for the poster in my stage show. There was supposed to be a press meeting after the show, but now it looks like no one will hear what the Nickel Samurai had to confess after all. Nickel Samurai? This camera must belong to the press that came to cover the conference. They're all basically doing the same things, staring at the empty stage. This was the spectator of the post ceremony show and the press conference, but it's too bad neither event is going to be held now. Okay. Oh god. It's lovely with a grand staircase, it always feels enormous. Well, right now, the only thing feeling is enormous room is anxiety about the murder. I really hope nothing else bad happens here. Anxiety? Anxiety. Jesus, chill. Chill, old bag. Oh, do we need to present this? The profiles. What Met God, the Nickel Samurai, he really looked the Grand Prix tonight. When I was a big fan of this, really? Oh, I'm sorry then. Why are you sorry? Why is sorry? Matter of God was just arrested, Paul. Oh, okay, perfect. Also, switch your murder in Yuan Corrida, sorry. So, Yuan Corrida is dead. No real fans of action show or anything, but I know Yuan Corrida and Malagada, you can't talk about one without talking about the others, I guess. Even debuted around the same time, so they have this real fiery rivalry with each other. Oh my god, it's just Arnold and Sylvester Stallone and Arnold Schwarzenegger. And they basically kinda have rivalry. Never knew they thought of him as a rival. What, really? Yes. Oh, there's Wendy there. Do you know this person? He totally forgot about it. Oh? Arrested? Why was Mr. Engard arrested? Sorry, pal, but that's not something I can tell you. We just started the investigation, so we don't want any leaks. Looks like yet another steel samurai here. It is in hot water. Mr. Nick, Misty Maya knew about this. Yeah, how she make me take this case, I know. What? Nothing? Oh my god, I'm getting a stroke. No, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I really cannot recall what I was supposed to do, but it appears that I had to go big here again. Hey, so what's going on, Mr. Wright? It looks like Yuan Corrida has been killed. What? Yuan is... Looks like he was murdered there. Oh god. And a suspect was arrested. The suspect was, well, is Mr. Mart Engard, eh? You're joking, right? Nope, they arrested the Nickel Samurai on suspicions of murdering the Jammy Ninja. Oh, not again. I feel sick. Again? About a year ago, something just like this happened. Buzz. Someone died. Still can't believe it. No way, Matt. What's Mr. Powers got in his hand? Oh, before I forgot, this for you, Mr. Wright. Got this from a bellboy that came by earlier. Originally from America, transfer 15 over distance. Okay, for me? But why? Okay, this is what I found. This is stressful, okay, guys? This is gonna be stressful. I don't know, all he said was it was for Mr. Phoenix Wright, attorney. Okay, thank you. Nothing you want? Matt is the most energetic and active actor out there right now. Nickel Samurai really sealed his place as a pop idol, but people are adding fuel to the fire of his rivalry with Yuan anyway. Mr. Yuan? He's the Jammy Ninja, right? Those two butt heads over everything they could think of. I say that Matt was the one who almost always came out at the top. I guess some people only know how to relate to the others by butting heads like a ram. Yuan said he'd take Matt on this time too, so he joined a rival TV show. That's what the Jammy Ninja? The stylish Nickel Samurai and the Burning Ninja. Jammy Ninja? Well, things turned very messy fast with those two using their show for their war. And the final tally? Look around, it's pretty obvious how things are now. So they kill each other. Well, anyway, you understand what I mean. Must even won the Grand Prix this year. The final win over his rival, I guess. Well, he's dead. I wouldn't consider really a win. Retirement, more close. Mr. Engard was going to hold a press conference, wasn't he? That's what I heard. But I even wanted to get technical about it. It was the Nickel Samurai's conference. The Nickel Samurai conference? Yes, he was supposed to wear his costume and give the press conference that way. It was going to be in costume? But why? I'm not sure. They don't keep me in the loop anymore. I was just wondering where Mystic Maya is. She's been gone a long time. But as you mention it, Maya has only gone to answer a phone call. Maybe she got lost. I'll take a quick look around for her. Mr. Nick, you want to may answer the phone call. I'm so sorry. I'm not sure. It's coming through this transceiver. Yes, hello, right here. Here. This is Mr. Phoenix Wright, attorney. And you are. You don't need to know who I am. I think you have other things to be concerned yourself with, such as... Help, Nick! Missing Maya! Maya? So, Mr. Wright, wouldn't you agree that the more important issue is the fate of the girl? Her fate? Does he mean what I think he means? Maya, where are you? Are you hurt? Come on now, don't fall apart on me yet. This can't be. No. Now that I have your attention, Mr. Attorney, I have a modest proposal for you. If you do what I require, then I will return you your valuable item unharmed. Item? Did you check out item? Okay. What is this called again in your fancy lawyer terms? Kidnapping for ransom! Yes, that's it. That's it. Wow. This is kidnapping. I was like, you have to answer it. It's like, what do you mean? Is it a kidnap? I was like, Mystic Maya. Mystic Maya. My sight, everything fading away. Maya's been kidnapped. Are you there, Mr. Attorney? Are you there? How much? How much do you want? Very good, Mr. Attorney. I'm glad you have such a good grasp of the situation. Hurry up and state your condition, and then return Maya. Money is not what I say. What? What I want is a certain verdict, or like a complete acquittal. Complete acquittal? What in the world have you done to need it? Yeah, I'm not the person you will be representing. What? You're currently at Get Water Hotel, are you not? And I know that murder has just taken place there. Young Corrida was killed and the suspect is marked unknown. Sorry. You are expected quite on top of things, Mr. Attorney. Now then, what I want is very simple. I want you to obtain a complete acquittal for Martin Guard. Martin Guard? But why? You don't kill anyone. I can't test that. I can attest to that. However, how can you attest that for? Well, I did the deed. However what? However, someone is framing him for the murder. There is someone who is setting him up to take the fall. If you agree to do that, then I can believe he will keep his end of the bargain. You are, of course, at liberty to take me at my word or not. However, there is one thing you can take as a fact. Right now, a very precious item is with me in my possession. Oh, Nick! I don't know how to sound like that. Maya! You have 2 days. Of course, tonight he'll be questioning with the police, but the trial is in 2 days. At that trial, you will win a not guilty verdict. Remember, you only have one chance. One chance, Mr. Attorney. One? You expect me to get a not guilty in a one trial day? Yes, exactly. I don't believe it was wrong. I was wrong in choosing you. So, let me know. Hug. Oh yes, that's right. Now that I am playing the role of the kidnapper, I can't pass out this chance to say, and don't even think about calling the cops. Not great, but you get the idea. Doesn't sound that great, but you know. Damn it! Who the hell are you? Very well, I'll tell you that much. My name is The Killer. The Killer! Beep. So basically, he's the killer. You got it! Oh no! The name spoiled it all! Mr. Nick, where is Mystic Maya? She's been kidnapped. No, it's all my fault. If only I had gone with Mystic Maya. It is not your fault, Purse. But it is Mystic Maya. Well, I don't know how Purse cries, okay? I cannot do it well enough. Mr. Wright, I think we should tell the police what's going on. No, we can't do that. If we do, who knows what will happen to Maya? Mr. Nick, what about the detective we saw earlier? Do we trust Detective Gumshoe? Yes, that's it. Wait there. Wait here, I'll be right back. Alright, I'll take care of Pearl while you're away. Ransom? Shh, not so loud! The ransom is complete acquittal for Martin Guard. Wait, the deal is complete acquittal in exchange for Maya? You mean? Then this means Martin Guard is obviously the killer, pal. No doubt about it. But the guy said that Mr. Guard is innocent. You really believe that a kidnapper tells you? Well, yeah, because he has a point. If a guard really is innocent, then why is the kidnapping? On top of everything else, there's all this evidence we keep finding. Huh? The forensic team is having a field day back there. Oh. But it's strange, there's so much evidence that it feels like something's wrong. There's too much evidence? Is that possible? Actually, didn't the kidnapper say something about a guard being set up? Yes, he did. Anyway, looks like you won't be leaving here tonight, pal. Just sit tight and cooperate with investigation tomorrow. You can start yours. Oh, alright. Isn't there another way? You also got to be careful about pushing the kidnapper the wrong way. You're right. It's very stressful. I found it very stressful. Oh, you changed the POV. No, oh, my head. Yep, POV. Where am I? I wonder if I'm still in that hell. What happened to me? Nick, Pearly. Come on, you guys, this isn't funny anymore. Click. I see you have spoken. Yeah. Who are you? Me. I'm known as the killer. The killer? You mean like an assassin? I'm too young to die. Don't worry. You're not my target. For now, anyway. What the fuck? Ah! Nick, where are you? Help me! Yes, that's right. Only one person can save you now. And that is Mr. Phoenix Wright. Huh? What? Nick's going to save me? How? Calm down and be a good girl. Think of this as a business transaction. You are the Bitcoin. A business transaction. I'm going to contact him now. Hope you cooperate and play your assignment role well. Nick, what's going to happen to me? Nick, Polly, sis. Is this Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney? You don't need to know who I am. I think you have another concerning yourself. Well, you know what I. Good morning! Oh, morning, Pulse. God damn it. Mr. Nick, come on. Let's hurry up, go see Mr. God. You have to wait a bit, Pulse. We have to? Visiting hours don't start until 9 AM. Oh, jeez. Oh, I see. Missing Maya, if only had gone with you. I don't think it will be much helpful, Pearl. I mean, it's not like you can karate chop the guy. Poor Pearl, she's been like this since last night. Managed to get home somehow yesterday evening, thanks to Detective Gumshoe gently holding her by the hand and leading her here. But by the looks of it, I don't think Pearl's got any sleep at all last night. Mr. Nick, missing Maya, she's alright, right? Yeah, she's alright. Either way, I'm going to save her. You can trust me on that. Please, help her. Jesus. Pearls, of course I'm gonna help her. I'm only able to stay this calm and collected because Pearls is doing the crying for both of us. What to do? My situation. Do I simply go to... Oh, I can go. Let's go then. We couldn't wait for visiting hours to start, so Pearls and I come down here earlier to visit one nickel samurai charged with murder of the Jammy Ninja. Jammy Jam. Good morning, how are you today? I know this situation might be a little tough for you. We are... Oh, sorry, dude. Huh? I already signed up. Excuse me? I already have life insurance. I signed up for a long time ago because my job is, you know... Oh, no. We're not insurance salespeople. Really? Dude, I really don't need that right now either. Fire extinguisher? I mean, this building isn't my house, so... What? No, we're not here to sell your fire extinguisher either. I'm a lawyer, my name is Phoenix Wright. A lawyer? Hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask my manager. The nickel samurai? Sure he's a strange person, isn't he? I think strange is an understatement. Sorry about that. We're just in time. Huh? You're a lawyer, dude, right? My manager's looking for a good one right now, so how about it? Mr. Nick, this is our chance. I have to make him let me take his case. I have to. Sorry to intrude, but I would like to ask you a few personal questions. That's okay, but dude, my autobiography is coming out soon, so just read the book. If I say stuff without the publisher approval, then I'm gonna be in real hot water. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask my publisher, okay? The guy is so lucky, he has so many people he can talk to. I don't know if he actually has anyone he can really talk to. Sorry about that. Like I thought. The publisher said it'd be real bad if I say anything, dude. You have a mind of his own? Mr. Ngard, I would like to ask you about the murder. Oh, are you covering this for a tabloid as a side job, dude? Well, if you want my statement on this, you should ask through my staff. No, I'm not asking on behalf of that tabloid. Oh my god, this animation is gonna be so long. Can I ask the president of the studio, okay? Is he alright, Mr. Nick? If we were talking about Mr. God brains here, I wouldn't put my money on it. Sorry about that. You see, the president said, even Neo Mount Fuji itself knows that I'm not the murderer. What? Who is Neo? Mount Fuji? What's Neo Mount Fuji? Yeah. The mountain in the city of the new old Tokyo, the city the Nika Samurai protects. Oh. I guess I'm gonna present this. Mr. Nick, what are you going to do with that? I don't know yet, but I figure I could at least show it to him. Is that a transceiver? Hey, it looks like a real nice one too. But it's a present from someone. Huh? Interesting. Also been instructed to take your case. Is what you heard from? The transceiver? Yes. Dude, that's terrible. Don't let someone disembodied voice boss you around. He's coming from a man with a cell phone on his wrist! Attorney badge? Presenter, it is an attorney badge. Dude, I'm sorry, but I don't have a free time to be looking at things like that. Really? I'm much too busy with Nickel Samurai stuff right now. I don't have the time to take the lawyer correspondence calls. Why does he believe I'm a salesman, insurance, then extinguisher? Now this? I don't know. What's that? You're thinking for the press conference. You were going to give one after winning the Grand Prix, right? Huh? Me? Yes. Were you wearing the costume, no less? I never heard anything like that. Dude, I only heard about the stage show. I always leave that kind of stuff to my manager. You didn't know? That's odd. Well, dude, I think it's about time for me to get going. Please wait, I really need to take your case. So is other people in need of a lawyer, right? Want me to introduce you to Fufu? Thank you, very kind of you. Please let Mr. Nick represent you. Man, oh man. Where's these days? Now you do use kids to pull in clients too. Wow, that's harsh. If you don't take me as your lawyer, then the killer is going to... Wait, what did you just say? The killer! The killer! Okay, sorry. The killer! What's good? What's he doing? He looks like he's mulling something over. Alright, dude, accept your terms. Huh? Let you represent me in court. We did it, Mr. Nick. Yeah. I don't feel any better for it. He doesn't look too happy either. Go ahead, ask me anything. I'll help you as much as I can. The killer! Oh, so we can you tell me about your activities last night? After I got an award, I took a break and went back to my room. I had that post-ceremony stage show to do, so I was in my Nickel Samurai costume. And you were alone the entire time? My manager was running around being busy, so yeah. Because the press conference you were supposed to hold after the show. I told you, dude! I have no idea about any press conference, alright? That's strange. I thought the Nickel Samurai was going to confess something. Anyway, when I was leaving my room, that's when I noticed it was kinda noisy. Mr. Corrida was already dead at the time. Yeah, that's what I gathered anyway from my manager. I'm beginning to gather that this guy can't do a thing on his own. And that's when the detective in the green coat showed up. He searched me, and then out of the blue, the dude arrested me. Okay. Man, I thank my lucky star that people know my name. Well, you're quite a hero, and you're in the national spotlight. I didn't know who he is. Does that mean I'm not a good citizen? What? What? It's really great to beat the Nickel Samurai. Dude, lately I just keep on getting more and more popular. Sure enough, the Nickel Samurai is very popular among high schoolers and secretaries right now. Secretaries? I guess Mr. Ngata has a way of catching the eye of women. Women? Do you know my motto? Refreshing like a spring breeze. That's what I am. A spring breeze? That's why this kind of scandal is disastrous, dude. I mean, even if I get out of here tomorrow, it's still gonna look bad. But everyone loves a good scandal. Does it? Do people? How about you and the victim, Mr. Yuan Corrida? What sort of... that's got nothing to do with me anything, dude. Man, with that face of his, you can't even tell he's the same age as me. And he wanted to try to make a Jammy Ninja movie even though he all know it failed? Think a samurai still won then, right? Yeah, I took the Grand Prix by storm. So why would I, the winner, have any reason to kill the guy anyway? Dude, you think I'd be the other way around, you know? Do you know why you were arrested? Guess maybe my full body search went badly. Did they find something on you? They found a button from the Jammy Ninja costume. A button? I don't get it either. It was caught in the pleats of my samurai pants, or hakama. Huh? Dude, I really think someone planted there though, I'm serious. What if that's what really happened? Yes, this is about all I'm going to get out of him. Mr. Nick, yeah? Let's ask one last thing. Let's ask Mr. Ngar to see if he really is innocent or not. We can do that. Yes. If you use this, Maya Magatama, he won't be able to hide any secrets from you, Mr. Nick. I'm sure of it. I get it. Mr. Engard, I'd like to ask you one more question. Please answer me honestly. What is it, dude? You kill Mr. Yuan Corrida. Please put the phone away and answer this question yourself. Alright, just so we are clear, dude. I didn't kill anyone. That includes Yuan Corrida, okay? Well, Mr. Nick? Nothing. Not a chain or lock in sight. Which means it's alright to trust him. Yeah, it does appear that way. Well, at least I can breathe a sigh of relief knowing my client is innocent. The trial is tomorrow, right? I'm counting on you, dude. Ladies and gentlemen, this is episode 1 of Farewell Turnabout. I would like to tell our viewers to subscribe, or maybe just to leave a like, or just subscribe, goddammit. And have a lovely day. And be sure to, I don't know, check your timeline. You know, if you're at the right place, but in the wrong time. And enjoy the evening. Goodbye.